Good day to you. My name is George, and I'm genuinely grateful that you've chosen to spend some time with me today. It is my pleasure to share with you a story that imagines our future together. Let's embark on this journey of words and wonder and explore what might lie ahead. Thank you for tuning in. The domino effect of the Sherman School's closure. In the quaint town of Sherman, Connecticut, where maple trees lined the roads and family-owned businesses thrived, the Sherman School stood as a pillar of the community. Constructed sturdily with bricks, it housed the dreams of hundreds of children and academic staff. The vibrant energy of their aspirations echoed through its long, memory-filled corridors. Recently, it was adorned with a new playground, a beautiful amalgamation of bright colors, which resonated with joyous laughter each recess. To the casual observer driving by, the school appeared in its usual state. However, beneath its facade, the building, which once stood tall and proud, showed signs of weariness. Its heating system neared its end. There was no air conditioning. Cracks were beginning to form on the walls, windows struggled to close, and the roof bore witness to years of weathering harsh elements. This deteriorating condition was hard to ignore, especially for those emotionally connected to the school. Yet, the significant financial burden of necessary repairs led to a divide among Sherman residents. A town referendum meeting was convened, its atmosphere laden with palpable tension. Both the local government and Board of Education proposed a comprehensive, well-thought-out plan to refurbish the school, ensuring the safety and improved facilities for its students. Concerned parents, particularly those with children on the preschool's waiting list, listened intently, their optimism hanging by a thread based on the community's impending decision. When the proposal went to vote, the collective consensus tilted towards rejection. Despite being provided every opportunity to physically walk through and inspect the necessary repairs, being shown potential avenues for cost saving, most of the town's taxpayers didn't show up. They hesitated to accept the anticipated rise in their fiscal responsibilities. Their monetary concerns overshadowed the desperate appeals of young parents and educators. In the years that followed, the Sherman School, once echoing with the delightful sounds of education and play, succumbed to a haunting silence. Its doors shut indefinitely, accentuated by the contrasting vibrancy of the newly installed playground. This closure had profound repercussions, reaching every corner of the town. Distraught parents sought alternative schools, some even busing their children for over an hour to neighboring towns. This change not only amplified their expenses, but also affected local businesses, with after-school programs being discontinued. The town center, which used to bustle with activity, now experienced dwindling foot traffic. Robert's Pie Bakery, renowned for its aroma of fresh pastries and the lively chatter of school children, now faced barren shelves and unsold items. The once popular local stationery store, a haven for school supplies, witnessed plummeting sales. The town's largest employer, Hart's T-shirt company, the strong fabric that once tied the community together, was unraveling. Among those most impacted were the children. Uprooted from a familiar setting, they were separated from friends and trusted educators. Preschoolers, who were once awaiting their turn to join, were thrust into an uncertain educational future. The closure of Sherman School turned out to be more than just a shutdown of a building. It was a shuttering of opportunities, dreams, and the cohesive spirit of the community. It became a stark reminder that educational institutions are not mere structures of brick and mortar, but vital hearts that pump life into societal veins. In its silence, the Sherman School left behind a poignant question that lingered in every alley of the town. Was the saving in taxes worth the collective loss that unfurled in its wake? This concludes my story. I want to thank you for listening. Please take note. This is a story, composed with the help of artificial intelligence, is of a hypothetical possibility, a fictional creation, and any resemblance to real-life events, places, photos, or individuals is purely coincidental.